Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Bo Path of the Teal Lotus. It's a Metroidvania that came out a couple of days ago that I'd been meaning to get to because it looked great and it looks gorgeous. It's just been a lot of Metroidvanias this week. Or this month? This year. It's been the year of the Metroidvania. I'd actually have to compare and contrast because it feels like there's been more really good ones. But the other thing to note is that Bo was actually affected by the Humble Games shutdown. And so it's kind of one of those where it's like, yeah, it's extra important to kind of highlight these developers who've kind of lost their support system in such a volatile industry. Especially when they look this good. I really like the dry brush painted environments. It looks really nice. Drifting tier of the moon, where bamboo of crimson loom, the Teal Lotus blooms. And as usual, go left. Oh no, we can't do anything with it yet. So this is a much more like yokai flair then. I like it. And, you know, it's kind of inevitable to draw the comparison. Oh, well, there's that fox spirit that we saw earlier. But it's kind of inevitable that you can make the Hollow Knight comparison immediately, since our character's just a kind of cute chibi head on a indistinct cloak body. Oh, we have some tea. That's lovely. I miss going to tea houses. Not like I did it very much, but it was something that we did a couple of times back when I lived in Portland, and it was kind of lovely. Just the flavors, the pleasantness of it, and some of the desserts that would go along with the tea was real tasty. Ew, what do we have here? I must say I've been so far unimpressed with the Tentai Hana that scamper about these forests. It would seem that on this evening the celestial spit ejected from the heavens is especially egregious, and so incredibly tiny. My respect for the Kani evaporates with your every exhalation. Now begone, you backwards beast, to the bamboo thickets you bumbled out of, and I will spare you from an expedited exorcism. Wow. What a dick. Wait. That earring you wear. Now that is something of interest. A peculiar relic. It is clear the Kami grow careless with their celestial gifts recently. Or perhaps I've underestimated you. Only one way to find out. Please drink this. Should unlock the true form of that earring you wear. Yeah, well, jerk, I got legs. What do you got? Nothing. Not even feetsies. Equinox Staff. Your earring can now transform into the Equinox Staff. This is your basic attack and can be used as a reliable source of damage when defeating enemies. You should be able to use your earring as a staff now. Go ahead and test it out by breaking the bamboo wall to the right. Should have foreseen that relic growing feeble from rotting in your oversized, yet inferior ear. Have you seen these young crimson bamboo in the forest? Should be able to harvest these to use as reinforcement for your staff. Go and harvest 10 bamboo bundles and bring them back here. I shall turn that dainty toothpick into something more respectable, out of pity, and no other reason. Bamboo bulk up. Bamboo. New item bamboo. I'm not exaggerating when I'm saying, like, this year is just absolutely packed with hello. Yeah, it seems bad. I do like the use of foreground and background. This game has a good sense of depth. It's still not quite as like, how do I describe it? I wouldn't call it as... What is this? Oh, it's cute. It's a little mochi pal. Bye. I wouldn't say it's like quite as immersive as... Oh, wait, no, this is the bamboo I'm supposed to be looking for. It's not quite as immersive as some of the other Metroidvanias I've played in terms of, like, depth of field, but specifically it's these, like, very clear rectangular platforms that form the environments. It's such a... I think it's such a standard design choice for Metroidvanias and platform, like 2D platformers in general, that it ends up feeling a bit repetitive. But on the flip side, the rest of the game looks so good that it's kind of hard to complain. Stone inscription, bouquet of moonlight. When darkness has eclipsed her, await the teal bud. Oh, can't go any further. I'm assuming I am the teal bud. Maybe. Grab another soul, seeing as it's hiding in there. But, yeah, the foreground and the background especially. It's... Oh, how would I describe it? I mean, I guess it has kind of that Japanese story scroll flare vibe to it. And so maybe having this kind of overt, how would I describe it? The overt division between foreground, background, and such is maybe a little bit more... I hesitate to say acceptable, because there's nothing wrong with the layering here. I just really like those backgrounds. Ah, you've completed my request. Obedient to a fault like a dull puppy. Perhaps you could be of some use to me in the future, but for now, hand me those bamboo bundles. That should do it. Now try to forge a new path forward, through those burly bamboo, and meet the misshapen creatures beyond. It may be dangerous to go alone, but so be it. Take this. Tea kettle. When missing health, hold left L2 to well grounded to sip tea. While sipping tea, you'll be immobilized and your health will be restored at a slow rate. Striking enemies with your staff, siphon some more. Yeah. Familiar. But not unwelcome. Like, it's weird. The hell is this thing? 'Tis us, the previously foreshadowed misshapen creatures. I bet you didn't expect to see more dialogue. Didn't expect more dialogue so soon, but you are still new and require guidance. Please ignore the incoherent babbling of my unfortunate appendage. He seems to be able to see beyond this realm, but it is perhaps immediately clear to you that he spouts nothing but nonsense. Squawk! A vision this way comes. See, do I, a well-dressed rodent, swing their staff and hit this paper lantern spirit. They will begin to glow and be able to jump again in midair. Ravings of a lunatic. Huh, an auspicious coincidence. Or something more. Yeah, so you can kind of sword pogo. It's slightly different, though. In Hollow Knight, hitting an enemy when in midair doesn't give you your jump back. Also, the range on the staff swing is really good. One problem I have with a lot of Metroidvanias that specifically try to follow in Hollow Knight's footsteps, they get the pogo wrong. Makes a cat noise. Oh, I can't go further that direction. Well, it's fine. The sword pogo, the range on it is so low that it actually becomes very difficult to do the pogo without just taking damage. And that feels legitimately bad. And so this one actually is, I think, one of the first ones to get it right. Or even, I'd go so far as to argue it actually does sword pogoing slightly better. But in this case, it's staff. It's more forgiving, which I guess is kind of my... one of my, like, main things. I like my games to be complicated and interesting, but I don't actually like them being brutal about, like, timing and... like brutal about timing and mechanics and whatnot. I want the games I play to be reasonably, not casual, accessible. Yeah, so you can actually, yeah, I can't get back up there. Oh, wait, no, there's no more path that direction. I guess I like my games to be accessible because I'm not always into the idea. Oh, beans. Yeah, let's pull this guy over. Come here. I need to power a jump off of your face because I'm an impatient goofus that kills early. Okay, let's draw them over here so we don't have to worry about losing the souls. Spirits, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so we clearly need something to get through that. I'm really curious about all this extra bamboo I'm collecting. Squawk! Another vision! A fox flies freely over gaping canyons. Teal petal showers in the wake. Pure poppycock. Well, well, well. If it isn't my little tea kettle thief. Where do you get off running off? Get off running off with possessions of a superior, higher being. Excuse me, that was rude. I haven't had my tea for a while. One can find themselves quite irritable without it. So, this is when you hand over my tea kettle you ran off with. No? Filthy kami dropping. Ahem. You know what? I shall let you keep the kettle. As an infinitely benevolent being, I think we can come to an arrangement here. I'm feeling a bit weary not having a steady flow of tea this evening, and I need an especially potent brew to rejuvenate. In this cave lies a beast whose eyeball would make an excellent ingredient in tea, and would fix me right up. If you hurry, I might even share a sip with you as well. But alas, there seems to be some sort of impenetrable wall there. Whatever will you do? Huh. Eye of the Beast. Fairly linear so far. Not that I'm complaining too deeply. Okay, so we can kind of get back up. Okay, there's nothing over there. Yeah, it seems like there's kind of a couple of different paths. Okay, hold LW2 to, well, grounded, sip, tea. Oh, a blessing from the moon, Kami. Hee hee, I must be the luckiest Kadam in the land. I'm happy you found me. I seem to be in a bit of a sticky situation. You see, I came outside of my cave to find new armapillo to join my flock, and clumsy old me fell down in this pit. I don't quite know what to do next. Oh well, at least I have some company now. Oh dear, speaking of company, what in the strange garden is that thing? Hide! Kiri Bozu. Yeah, I can't hit it, is the one issue. Okay, I can hit it if it's its head. Oh. Okay, this is cool. Okay, he doesn't do contact damage exactly. Whoops. That hurt. It's okay, I'll be able to avoid taking that initial damage without problems this time around. Because now I know what his pattern is, mostly. I just go back over here, destroy all his dolls. Okay, same deal. Can I skip it? I guess I might as well just mash through the dialogue. Yeah, if you're really thorough. Ow. Got him. If you're really thorough, you can just stay in the air that whole time. Is he gone? I had sure was a close one. You must be stronger than you look to have scared him off. I myself may look intimidating, but I could never have gotten rid of that demon as swiftly as you. It seems like the creatures of this forest grow more restless recently. And look, the armapillo have returned. Ah, but that is besides the point right now. How can I thank you? I know. How about we share some tea while we figure out how to get out of here? Baseball bat, really? Bamboo bat. Your earring can now transform into a bat. Hold circle near objects with blue glowing circle around them. Aim, bat the object. Wow, your earring can turn into a bat now. Tentehana really are amazing creatures. Now if we could just find a way to break that blue bamboo wall over there, we should be able to get out of here. Huh. I know, try attacking one of the armapillos into the air and using your new bat to hit it into the wall. I feel bad for the critter. What is this thing, though? The big money. Whoa, you did it. These armapillos are virtually indestructible. I had no idea that they packed such a punch. I can finally go home now. Thank you. If you ever find yourself in Uzumaki Cave, please try and find me. I promise to show you the utmost hospitality. Do I have to, like, kidnap an armapillo? I suppose I do. Okay, I was wondering if there was more to him than meets the eye. There we go. I've kidnapped you from your home. That won't be a problem, right, creature? I don't know where I've sent it. Oh. Do they actually? No, I don't think I can do more with that. Well, I guess it just lives up there now. At least it's an area I can get back to fairly easily. Oh, hold up. Did I actually get it? No. We want it to be out here. Okay. No. Wow, I must say, I'm almost slightly impressed. But don't get ahead of yourself. You must still make good on our agreement. Enter the cave, little one. Procure for me an eye of the beast, and that old tea kettle shall be yours to keep. Oh, Uzumaki Cave already. I was expecting Uzumaki Cave would show up later, just a little bit later, give us some time to, not see the... let's see, to not see the Kadama, and then, see him again in a little bit, and it's like, oh yeah, it's that guy. Nope, it's immediate. It's like, hey, come see me in my home at some point. 5 minutes later. Hi, I didn't mean right now. Oh, the lantern spirits do actually give souls as well. Teal ore. Alright. I don't think there's really much of a reason for me to do this. I really gotta accelerate my plans to... let's see. To actually make one of my, like, listy videos for Metroidvanias. I think I have 60 of them that I'd want to highlight, which is a problem. I'll probably do it, like, piecemeal. Okay, here he comes back. And it broke something down here. Might as well heal for a bit. What? That hit me? I'm impressed and disappointed. There's the Kadama. And actually, it looks like it's pretty easy for me to get my health back. It doesn't look like there's anything else for me to grab. Let's see, can I even... No. I'll have to go from this direction. There we go. Hopefully we get a dash somewhat soon. Huh. I don't think I have a single thing that would let me break those. Maybe at some point we'd just get the ability to conjure a ball to play baseball with, maybe. Maybe. Or it's the eyeball. It could literally be the eyeball that I have to, like, smack across. No, this is way too much. Oh shit, this is, big? I fell down with the express purpose of just seeing what was down here. I did not realize it would be a whole saga to get in and out of this place. And I can't anyway. I need a dash. Let's go this way. It's probably what's-his-face's house. Maybe, maybe not. It's actually looking a little ominous. Hello, welcome to my extremely cursed house. I live in a den of sin, flower. A flower with a rabbit-shaped blossom. Your paw passes through it when you try to pick it up. I can't cut it. So clearly we need something else for that one. Hopefully we get do we have a map? Ah, whoa, that's a nice map. Replete with, as far as I can tell, like a lot of markers right off the bat. Feel good. Take that, stone mushroom man. This looks like a shop. Instead of lavish offering tables, 3 of them are empty. Something made a noise as though it's there. Maybe they're just asleep. Or maybe I have to put stuff, like something there to get it to activate. Hard to say. I do really appreciate that the spirits, the soul resource, slowly falls down. Okay, some of it does anyway. Makes it easy enough to collect. Also like the lantern spirits. I think this is probably my favorite iteration of lantern spirit I've ever seen. Well, hello there, tiny Tentayana. I thought your kind had all fled this place. Don't mind me, I'm but a humble traveler myself. My travels now mainly involve trips to the bamboo forest to relieve the rabbits' huts of their recently abandoned belongings. Oh! Your eyes, my friend. They shine brightly like the moon itself, a treasure to be coveted. May I have them? I'll give you a special gift in return. It'll surely attract wealth and prosperity, yes? Will you give me your eyes? No. Ah, yes, perhaps I was a bit greedy with my request. Is a price of 50 foxfire for my special gift more agreeable? Yes. Very fine investment. You are a creature who has excellent taste in special gifts. Here you go. New item, prosperity. Well, equipped attracts Kitsunebe. Nearby Kitsunebe enemies towards you. Rewards and resources near you. Or to you. Okay. Oh, he's got eyes up and down his arms. That's freaky. I like it. And yes, today I'm feeling extraordinarily generous and will supply you with a free gift with your purchase. Omamori strap. Allows you to equip an Omamori while sitting in a shrine. When attached to an Omamori, you'll gain that Omamori's passive effects. You'll need to use that Omamori properly, yes? However, you can only attach 2 while at the shrine. Shrine before me might be an appropriate place to equip them, yes? How? Ah, here it is. So earring. Okay, so it actually looks like there's what? Roughly 7 of those? Different quests, different daruma. Make you daruma active by holding L1, selecting the wheel. Huh. And y'all wear the prosperity one. Might as well. That Omamori will attract much wealth and prosperity guaranteed. This is a shrine before me. Okay, yep. I don't think I can go that direction. Nice thing for me to go out of, or, ooh. I just realized the transition between areas is kind of like a cool sweep. I don't think I'd really fully properly processed that. Is this where I'm going? It looks like there might be another path here. Okay, I guess at this point I can kill all of them. And we don't have to worry about losing the resources, because at least currently we hoover them up. But yeah, it is much more of like kind of an ink swoosh when the resources, or when the area transition occurs. I like that. There's more texture to it than just like a clean sweep. Ah, I see you found your way into Uzumaki Cave, my friend. It's dark and gloomy, but it's where my ancestors thrived, and here is where I carry on their tradition as an armapillo herder. Speaking of tradition, it's customary to give those who have helped us special gifts, and that's why I wanted to give you these for saving me earlier. First, a feisty daruma doll named Chomper. You're now the caretaker of the daruma doll known as Chomper. Make it active L1 selected with the wheel. Once active, summon with triangle. Secondly, a gift passed down to me from the Kodama clan. Kodama charcoal. A piece of inexhaustible charcoal allows you to produce heat while engaged in airborne combat. To start producing heat, start a combo while in the air. You'll produce more heat the more you attack enemies in the air. Once enough heat is produced, your tea kettle will reach a boiling state. While it's in a boiling state, any daruma summon will gain an eye, temporarily enhancing its ability. Damage dealt by the daruma also produces heat. Learn to use these powerful tools wisely, and they should help you greatly on your journey. Now I must return to my hut deeper in the cave. My armapillos, they must have missed me so. We get there and they're just eating him. I guess the grandfather caterpillar is kind of the same vibe. Hello, this is a boss fight. Never mind, it's not a boss fight. It's weak! Whap! Oh, you can kill these suckers. Oh, can I only summon my daruma in the air? Oh. Okay. Back over here. Oop. Really bad time for me to have an itchy nose. There we go. Okay, so I can trigger it a second time. There we go. To do like a bite attack. So it does the initial impact, but then a bite, which I'm assuming does more damage. Anything else? No. Oh, and I'm out of tea. Oh, because summoning the daruma costs me tea. Whoa, it's a cat. Ow. I was not expecting that. Well, I guess it's just gone. I don't exactly have much recourse, considering how little HP I have. Okay, there we go. I do appreciate that the tea kettle has like a number associated with it. So I know exactly how much I need to get a heal. It's 5, but Hollow Knight was always just a little bit vaguer. You absolutely could play it by ear. Like, it was a number-based system. It just didn't tell you the numbers. And so at a glance, it was a little bit more based on vibes. I think that's just where I've already been. Yeah, it's just the opposite side. Okay. Big bowl cup looking thing. Yeah, I ain't reading that. Vermilion Stranger absolutely just looks like she's in a weird walk UFO. I am a fool. Okay. Yeah, there's an upper area there. I think I was supposed to like pogo off of their shots to get up, but like cripes, man. I think I'll leave it for later. The little Kadamas are not worth going super far out of my way for. Oh, you always seem to show up when I need you most. My armapillos have all wandered off in my absence. Oh dear, whatever am I to do? Whatever am I going to do? It must be so cold and lonely without the mighty Shimeji to protect them. There's 4 of them, and they must be somewhere in the cave. Please help me find them and bring them back to my hut. Well, we know where one of them is. But it felt like I needed a dash for it. Yeah, you absolutely can. You absolutely can get up there. It's just a pain. Unfortunately, my reflexes are not the best right now. Oh. Yeah, so this is the way I came from. Get some tea while we're up here. I'm not actually sure if I can get up further. At least not with my current setup. Because we know one of them's above me, but I can't get to it. Yeah, I'm gonna need a dash. Come on. I don't think this game has much for coyote jumping. It's a little bit of a shame. Okay, let's go to the right and see if I can get something else. Because yeah, I'm not sure if I can go left with my current setup. Let's go down. What's the worst that could happen? Mid-boss. Not really a mid-boss if it goes down that easy. Yeah, we need something to get past half these guys. Ow. Okay, deserved. There we go. Perfect. Might as well heal again. Or did I not heal earlier? I might have canceled it. Okay. Getting these guys back home is going to be chaos. I guess this one ain't that bad. Some of the other ones are going to be probably vaguely nightmarish. Ami, I knew you'd come back. Ouch. Oh, the old ceiling spike can't jump that high trick. Rude. Okay, so there's also something there. But we don't want to do it. Because, yeah, this is an escort quest now. Shallow angle, we don't want to fall. We don't want it to fall in the hole. There we go. Pendula, you've returned. Goro will be pleased. There we go. Gotta get it right at the height. That is not a mid-boss. These guys just have big rock. Oops. I mean, makes my life easy. The hell is that? I don't know. Whatever it is, I want it. Bump it. Oh, it's a switch. Goro! You look like you've seen a ghost. The demons won't hurt you now. So maybe actually the last one is in this cave system. And that one critter that we saw way further out is like a different collectible. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, so this is awkward. Now, do they have snack mushroom? Is that what's going on here? Oh, okay. Ouch. Hit this switch. There we go. Now I have no idea where it's gone, but it doesn't matter. I think we want to go this direction. Mamoru, stubborn yet you can't stay away. Welcome back. Now how do I get back? Probably up and over. Yeah. There's probably like a better pattern for this, but I'll leave that for the speedrunners. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Would you believe it? They all came back. Did you have something to do with it? Ever since I met you, things are looking up for Shimeji. Here, I want you to have this. Gun. Mushroom key. Alright. Close enough. According to Shimeji, the key unlocks an area in Uzumaki Cave where an unruly beast slumbers. Just go for a quick double quaff. Oh, that's unfortunate. Staying at the shrine does not get me my... does not give me any tea back. Slightly unfortunate for me. Not really a problem. Okay, so where's this? The key is just over here. Hopefully this game gets a bit more non-linear later on. Right now it seems to be a pretty just like one and done route. Which I think is fine. Okay, there's that guy up there, but... I see. Oh no, I can't hit him. Okay, now we can just chill, take our time, shoot the rock in the butt. Okay, can destroy these. Still need some of these falling rocks, though. There. No. It's gotta be, like, right here-ish. Or... maybe right there. Perfect. Oh, I see. Go here. But I think we just wait for... oof. Teal targeting line on a teal background actually is a little hard to parse. Yeah, we don't have the ability to traverse that yet, so I'm assuming we get a dash here. These are all like weird goopy looking mushroom statues in the background. I kind of like him. Oh, this is the unruly beast. Okay, so it looks like the rocks absolutely hit it, even when it's down on the ground. Okay. Yeah, so I can still hurt it when it's in rollerball mode. Oh, that's a problem. Just stay right here. Smack it up. It's going my direction, damn it. Interesting. There we go. I wonder if I actually stopped it in its tracks there. Hence why it fell down and started doing the bounce. Like if I could control its pattern, maybe. Hard to say. So, Eye of the Beast. Commonly used to make especially potent tea. Kind of weird to just leave that glittery crest thing behind, but I guess our character just does not care. I don't know, if it were me, I'd probably just slap it onto my face. I was tired of waiting. Have you found my ingredients yet? Yes. Hand it over quickly. Now as promised, you can drink a bit too, but only a sip. Let me guess, HP up? Or no, dash maybe. Lotus dash. R2 to dash. Dash forward in the direction you're facing. Cross gaps too far to reach by jumping. Dodge enemies and their attacks. Now the rest is for me. But remember, with every sip of tea, a latent gift will be set free. Now leave me be, and go see what else there is to see. I suggest you exit this musty cave the same way you came in. Yep, that's just a Metroidvania Hollow Knight style dash right there. I don't want to be like too dismissive when I'm just like talking about games being extremely Hollow Knight inspired, but it is one of those where it's like, it's so hard not to be, I think, within this genre. That I think just in general, it's rare to find a game, especially in a genre as established as Metroidvanias. It's rare to see games that actually do something different. And I think that's fine. More of the same, but better or slightly different, like, is a good thing. There's no world where that is actually bad, as long as it's not, like, too much, or it's not, like, harming someone in some way, shape, or form. See, I think we've been that way. We've got NPC, we have... Oh, fast travel is the UFO lady. Okay. Let's go back this direction. There was one bug in a weird spot that I want to go check out, at the very least. Oh, it's going to make fighting these guys so much easier. Unless I just goof it. Should probably heal. There we go. Oh, there's actually some teal ore here that I might as well snag while we're at it. There we go. Tee up. And figure out anything else for me to grab here. There's this guy again. But it's the same thing. I wonder if they're a one-off NPC or if we'll see them again. Probably gonna see them again. Maybe? I don't know. I still can't get that stuff up there, but I guess it doesn't matter too deeply. Just beat them all to death. Might as well just get as much as I can. Because I wanna get back over here and up, I think. Let's see, so that's all dead ends. Yeah. I just want to check, see why there was a bug there. And then we'll come back and do whatever. I do think there is somewhat of a... Do I want to call it a novelty problem? I think it is a novelty problem. With the idea of like, hey, it's just like Hollow Knight, but slightly different. I think you do run into a potential risk factor of like that being too acceptable. This is why there is a bug here. Ouch. There's a spirit hiding inside. Perfect. Still don't know what those do, but it's fine. But I think I'm going to be having this conversation a bunch. To the point where I should probably make a video on it, talking about like, hey, if you are going to make a game similar to Hollow Knight especially. But I'm also going to say like Dark Souls is another easy one, where it's like, if you're going to try and make your own variant of a very tried and tested idea, here are some things to keep in mind. Like, one is just on a basic stylistic level. If too many of the mechanics are just the same thing, I don't want to say it's going to backfire, because I think this is fine. It's very familiar, and as somebody that loves Hollow Knight, I de facto am going to love this game. For the same reasons as I loved Hollow Knight, and for a lot of reasons that I don't. I think the only immediate problem I'm running into is it is a little linear for me. It's a Metroidvania, but not in actuality. You know, it has all the hallmarks, but save for fast traveling back here and then like figuring out whatever's in that cave and maybe one or two other spots, there's no reason for me to come back here. There's no secret routes or hidden paths or anything that's ever going to cause me to be like, yeah, let's go back into the Uzumaki cave for a bit and I hate myself. You know, there's no point where I'm going to say, let's go back into Uzumaki cave and see what was behind that door. Will it happen? Absolutely. Oh. Guess the monster's not going to respawn. I'm going to have to leave and come back much further. Ouch. It's fine. It's, I mean, easy enough. There we go. Sorta. But I also wonder if this is one of those where it's kind of a long, somewhat linear prologue. That should reset the units. Let's go. I should test to see if I can actually dash through an enemy. And if I take damage for that. Okay. I only have iframes when I've been hit. Which is a little bit of an unfortunate thing. Maybe eventually we get a invincible dash. But yeah, some of these have an invincible dash, some do not. And it is important to know that. Because you don't want to make that mistake when you need it most. Anyway, I think this is vaguely a good stopping point. We've cleared a whole cave. We've got the dude's eyeball. We don't know where we're going next, and it's going to be a wholly different region. I do think that this game opens up more. I've heard some people talking about it fairly glowingly in terms of having a lot more content to it than you'd think. So my general assumption is that I just need to put some more time into it and unlock all the goodies. Oops. Or maybe not unlock all the goodies, but, you know, actually see the world in totality, rather than just existing in a fairly limited, perception of what it is. I still cannot pick those up. Hopefully those are marked. Are they? No, they are not. Hell yeah. That is satisfying. Hopefully at some point we can just tee up our own, nope. We can tee up our own, weird bugs. Sorry, got distracted. That's just a bunch of money. I don't know, I'm kind of hoping for heart pieces. Okay, did we get everything here? No, there's a little bit left. Okay. Yeah, because I'd missed this on the way down. Oh, it's the cat. I know your tricks now, foul beasts. Get my HP back, and we're good. Okay. There we go. I don't know why I was having so much trouble getting past that. But it's fine. Anyway, I might as well mention at this point that Bow Path of the Teal Lotus is available... damn it. It is available now on Steam, so if you do want to pick it up and play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. It is, in a year packed with tons and tons of great Metroidvanias, it is a great Metroidvania. And that's really all I can ask for, except for the time to potentially play all of these great Metroidvanias. Like, truly, if I were asked, like, pick one, I think I would freak out just a little bit. I don't think I would be able to give you a concise answer. Undeniably unbelievable. I think I would actually be pretty stressed out if I was pressed to, like, hey, pick a Metroidvania to play. I think I could, without too much trouble. But it would be mostly just like a, well, these ones fit the vibe right now. Young Blossom, how your birth has been blessed. Those bright eyes behind your mask have been shielded from the events that transpired before your arrival. I'm Rozu, the last of the Usagi clan in the bamboo forests. I emerged from my secluded hut this eve to find my clan wilting in piles of cinder and ash. The folktales say we, Tentaihana, bloom in the wake of tragedy, and you would seem to be living proof. Ah, but all these folktales are just stories for children, no? And yet a tiny teal lotus stands before me in my hour of need. Beyond this bridge lies peril and uncertainty. It is why few of my clan rarely ever left these forests. But it would seem now that they were smarter than the ones who remained. Alas, hope dwindles here. Perhaps it's best for me to wilt on my own terms and strum my final requiem as the moon sets on the last night of the Usagi clan. I can see from how you brazenly trek forward that you are a more courageous adventurer than I. Perhaps there's still hope to hang to. May I ask a favor of you? Usagi Scroll. That Usagi Scroll is a message, a plea to my scattered kin. Our homeland may be scarred, but it isn't lost, not yet. Of the Usagi Tentehana that have stayed strayed beyond this bridge, I know 3. Perhaps they may rekindle the spirit of our clan. They're Mitsuki, the golden hibiscus, Mikami, the white magnolia, and Mochi, the black orchid. Find them, stranger, deliver the scroll, persuade them to come back to our crimson forest, help us rebuild our home and our hope. And finally, take this to help you on your journey. Initiative. Increases your attack damage when you interrupt your dash with a basic attack. May Tsukiyomi forever light your path, Teal Lotus. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, I would have trouble, like, picking any amount of Metroidvanias out from a list and say, like, yes, this one above others. Below the dark waters, she waits in no hurry. 5 strikes of the candle reveal her true fury. A new path forward shall be yours to take, but your ultimate fate shall toss in her wake. Unfortunately, I don't think I can even get up there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, no, we just got it. All right, we're good. I do like the helicopter lantern spirits. I think that's cool. Now, is it just 5 across the board for these? Maybe. Okay, well, one way or another, I really should be ending this video. I'm having a good time with it, and like I said, it is a great Metroidvania. But for now, at least my hand hurts, and I shouldn't tax it too much more. So, oops. I guess if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. And if you want to see more... Wait. I completely flubbed my intro. Outro? Outro. Gosh, brains elsewhere. Platforming cooks me. Anyway, yeah, like if you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more. You get the drill. You know how it is. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Oh god, I just got flashbacks to... What game was it? Was it Neo with a flame wheel? It was Neo with a flame wheel. Those suckers were mean.